Hey, Veronika, do you have a minute?
Yeah, what's up?
We have a new associate starting next week. I'm hoping that you can go ahead and train her.
Yeah, of course. I'm willing to help. How do I invoice for that?
There's no additional compensation for training. I thought that was clear.
Well, I assume I'm still going to be expected to meet my own goals as well as training her, so it's going to be additional work for me. So I'm highly expecting to get compensated for the training, especially because the training is about a month and a half.
I was kind of hoping you would do this as a favor.
Okay, all right. Hold on. Let me get this out of my purse. Here you go.
What is this? What's this?
It's my light and my water bill. I figured as a favor you could take care of them for me since you want me to do this as a favor.
There's no need to be sarcastic.
I'm not being sarcastic. My life doesn't run on favors. My life runs on income. So I'm happy to help with training if you're going to compensate me. Otherwise, you can find someone else.
All right, team. Thank you so much for coming to this quick meeting. We just need to let you guys know that we are short-staffed right now. It's not in the budget to hire anyone else, so we're going to have to ask you to step up a little bit more. We need some people to stay a little later in the evenings, and we're just going to need everyone to pick up some extra shifts, okay?
I have a question.
Yeah, Veronika, go ahead.
The requisition has been listed on our website for 3 months. Why haven't we hired anyone?
So as I mentioned, team, we just don't have it in the budget right now to hire anyone. So I wish we could. Go ahead. Didn't I just see on the news that our CEO gave himself an end of year bonus of like $4 million? What our CEO does, I can't tell you. I can't tell him not to take a bonus. Yeah, so since this is a team effort, are the managers going to be stepping up as well? Are you guys going to be taking some extra shifts and staying late? Or no, managers are not going to be participating in this. This is more of a frontline ask. Go ahead. Well, in that case, which one of the managers are going to be picking up my daughter after school and taking her to ballet since I'm not going to be getting out on time? And who's going to be making dinner for my family and doing my laundry? You know we can't do that. You know that I can't go pick up your kid. You know I can't go cook for your husband. You know that I can't clean your house. I mean,
Yeah,
so
they
it's
really
okay for the
expect us
managers
to
and the
sit here
company
and
to
do
ask
all
us
this
to
for
step
them,
up
and they're
and do
not
all these
willing
things,
to,
but then we're
like,
supposed
who's
to
gonna
leave
take care of
all
what
of
we
our
have to take care of
responsibilities
at
out
home? They're
there.
not
All
willing
right,
to. It's
okay,
ridiculous.
all right, okay. You know what? We'll just pick up this meeting. We'll pick it up tomorrow. I just have to go make some phone calls. We'll just pick this up another day. Hey, Veronika, do you think you could stay a little late tonight? Just maybe like an hour or two?
Yeah, I don't mind. I could use the overtime.
I'm actually not authorized to pay overtime right now, so I was kind of hoping that you would come in late tomorrow or leave early.
Okay. I'll just come in late Friday because I have an appointment anyway, so.
No, you wouldn't be able to come in late on Friday. Tomorrow's the only day that I could spare you.
Okay. So then no, I can't stay.
No, but I'm sorry. You just said you could stay. So, are you gonna stay?
No, I can't do it. I'm sorry. That means that I'm inconveniencing myself and you guys are not having to meet me halfway. It has to be a mutual benefit in order for me to do this because if I'm staying later, that means that I'm getting home later. That means I'm sitting in more traffic. That means that my dog is waiting later to get walked and to eat. And it's just an overall inconvenience for me to stay later. I was willing to do it because I need the overtime. But if I'm not even getting that, coming in late or leaving early doesn't do anything for me. So I can pass. I can pass on that.
We're just all having to pitch in a little more around here, you know? I'd really appreciate it if you could stay.
And I understand that. And if you're that short staffed and that tight for people, I'm willing to stay for the overtime. If you need me that bad, then you're willing to pay. Otherwise, maybe you can do it. As a manager, isn't it your role to kind of step in when no one else is available?
Well, I'm salaried, so it really doesn't matter if I stay later. I can't really come in later, leave early another day. So it really just doesn't make sense for me to stay any later tonight. I hope that makes sense.
I'm sure it makes sense in your mind. But as a salaried employee, you make significantly more per hour if you were to break it down anyway than I do, even with overtime. So it makes more sense for you to stay than for me to stay since you're getting paid a lot more. I'll stay for the overtime. Otherwise,
Okay. I'll find someone else. Thank you.
yep, good luck.
Hey, Veronika, do you have a second?
Yeah,
I received your resignation.
Yes, I also left a copy on your desk for your records.
Mm-hmm. But it's effective immediately. I really would prefer a 2-week notice.
Yes, I start my new job effective immediately, so today is actually my last day.
I'm gonna have to ask you to give a full 2 weeks.
What happens if I don't give a full 2 weeks?
It would make you ineligible for rehire.
With all due respect, Janet, I would rather sell my ass on OBT than to get rehired here, so I'm really not worried about getting rehired.
You know, Veronica, giving us a 2-week notice, it really helps us out with being able to find your replacement.
Didn't you just let Amy go last week, effective immediately? It not giving her time to go find a new job the same way you're asking for 2 weeks to find a new employee? It just seems like it's more for your benefit than for ours.
Hey, Janet, I just wanted to let you know I'll be submitting PTO for December 17th and 18th.
Just submit it on the request form. I don't know if I'll be able to approve it.
Okay.
Hello?
Hey, Veronica, it's Janet.
Oh, hey, Janet.
I see you're not in today. Is there a reason?
Yeah, no, I told you I wasn't going to be in today or tomorrow.
I do remember the conversation, but I told you to put it on the form.
Oh, yeah, no, I know you wanted me to submit it on the request form, and I did, but it was more of a letting you know that I wasn't going to be there versus a request because I work all year and I save up my PTO and I should be able to use it when I need it.
Veronica, you know that we're very short-staffed right now.
And I also know that you guys have interviewed about 7 people and you're just being super picky. So the fact that you're short-staffed really shouldn't fall back on me.
I mean, you're already out today, so I can't do anything about that, but I really, really need you to come in tomorrow.
I won't be in tomorrow. Hello?
Veronica,
Hello?
Veronica, hello, Veronica.